welcome to VRML Channel 1. I almost forgot what channel we're on.
Oh yeah.
We're having a good time here. It is going to be a couple Master Tier matchups and one very, very high diamond. We're starting off, though. The overlay is glitched. That's interesting. I don't know how to fix that. It doesn't show the teams. Oh, it does now. Look, I fixed it. As it's going to be Phantoms against Everest. I know they are swapped. There they go. So it's going to be a good time. Then we're going to have Ribbit against Nantes Esports. And finally, we have another Phantoms, Baby Phantoms, against Clover. That's also going to be a good matchup. But I'm the one you see, and alongside me is RetepWorm. How's it going, buddy?
It's going good, man. I'm sad I can't get to see or be in these ones the next couple with you guys. But, you know, Baby Phantoms, by the way, just side note, they are not, we have Phantoms and Baby Phantoms because Baby Phantoms were Coronos in EU that are now apparently being coached and taken under the wing of Phantoms. So they just really embrace that Baby Phantoms. Like, I love it. I love to see it. Teams working together. So that'll be a good one to watch out for. But in the meantime, yeah, Phantoms 10-0. What a record that is this season. That's a Gravity record.
Yeah.
Last season that was Gravity. Now it's Phantoms.
It is. I'm going to start the prediction pool. I have pinged the teams, but we do have... Make sure you read the names, okay? I know people always forget to read the names whenever they vote. They just like, oh, on the left or right. We don't think about that. We just have the colors. At least I do. Everyone's different. So just read the names, but the names are always correct. Ignore the colors. Ignore the sides. Phantoms against Everest. You have 2 minutes. Vote now. But Phantoms are just itty-bitty good.
Yeah.
Yes, Binginator. They are very quite good.
A little bit good.
A little bit.
All right.
Good.
Okay.
You know, that's
they're an insanely good team. Honestly, I'm excited to see how they play now. I haven't seen them in a week or so. Maybe a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, don't take it.
I was just gonna say I'm excited to see both these teams play because I mean, when I was talking to Martin beforehand, I mean, Stefo's back. Right, Stefo was missing all of Cycle 1, and now he's back in the action. But Phantoms are looking to get this one done quickly, as they are going to move it upfield and not quite find the angle, so they'll get turned right back. But it's stolen. Hold on. They're not waiting for us. They're just waiting, ready to go. Well, we did ping them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't have time to talk. But Martin III was saying that they're already feeling much better as a full team after the vacation of Stefo, but it will probably take a week or two before we're back at full steam. Also, for tonight's match, he congratulates them for the epic troll move of soaking up another team and naming them Baby Phantoms. So now I can't call them that anymore. Super hype. Martin III famously or infamously always calling Phantoms Baby Phantoms as a slight to them, but I can't do that. So yeah, I mean, we get to see Baby Phantoms later today, but there's a long three. Ooh! Infinity is ready to play.
Nice.
3-0 Phantoms.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because Phantoms actually disbanded, and then this new team took the name. They're like, who were they last season? Was they Clockwork last season, I think? Who now became Phantoms?
I don't know.
Just took up the old name. Someone will know. If you know better than me, let me know. But, and then, Baby Phantoms. So they've just taken another team and be like, hey, you guys be Baby. We'll be Big Phantom now.
Yeah.
But we do want Everest want to take this back, but no! That mountain's too high right now, so Phantom's going to have it again. No, Everest once again will pass alongside Martin. Martin underneath there to Stefo. Stefo's trying to get a shot, but no! It's just going to ding off. Instead, Corona has it again, and then taking that one straight back in is Beaver, making it back, getting a shot, and trying to get it out and cleared. Nice, calm, and collected. They do get it through.
They do get it through. I'm just going to get some sidelight cam action, but it's going to be a 2 from Beaver. Ooh. Eager Beaver, 5-0 Phantoms.
And laggy Beaver too on my screen. And if you saw it on the screen as well, could be a little bit issue there.
Also,
maybe,
I'm gonna redo the prediction poll since only one person voted. So I'm going to return all the points.
Come on, guys.
Because no one voted, and I'm going to type it in again. So you have another 2 minutes, so do it now. Take it ahead.
Predictions.
Go for it.
Put that money in. Put your money where your mouth is if you think anyone's going to win. As these guys are going to be bouncing this one up and behind the goal. And now Finity gets it done. Yep, prediction poll is open. Who do you think is going to win? Definitely Phantoms want you to believe that it's them from the start here. But, don't believe what they say. Bro, I don't have channel points. Why not? Get some channel points, dude. What are you playing at? Watch some more VRML 1 games. This one right here.
Yeah, I mean, this is certainly a strong start from Phantoms, but still lots of time as it is going to get picked up by Steffo. Steffo looking for a pass across, does connect the bad Elmo right back to Conrad, though, who's going to find the passing opportunities here. But it is Martin the third, team captain, the dreamer, the believer. But unfortunately, the reader of Archie is going to deny that and send that one downfield. Long pass. Now picked up by Beaver. The goalie stun. And he just dunks it in. And 9-0
nice.
Phantoms. Oh, my.
Binginator, Binginate Orc. Say, I never watched VRML until I joined Annihilators. Lol. Well, yeah, good. We're glad to have you here right now supporting these two teams. You've definitely picked one good match up to watch. Phantoms are an insanely good team at the minute. I mean, Everest are definitely very, very strong. Definitely contender here, doing really, really good in these master games. But Phantoms just above and beyond them right now. Oh, but no, as I say it, a lovely bit of passing around that bubble is going to find the disc in the goal. Martin taking it up for a beautiful cut, getting it done, and now putting themselves on the board.
Yeah, I mean, that is what you want to see. I mean, Everest, what a passing play. I mean, wow. But Archie, happy to slow it down. I mean, when I was talking to Winter before this game, I mean, he was saying that they just want to make Everest look like a hill. So, I mean, man, I mean, they're coming out strong, and they're connecting with that motto. Right now, at least, because as that does get sent downfield, the passing is clean, but Everest looking to move this one right back. Unfortunately, loses the hand on the disc because of the stun, and Archie looks for an open three, but it's not open, as it is going to be Beaver now picking up the disc right back to Archie, who's going to pass high. Bounce shot! No! But the recovery is there. 11-2 Phantoms. Wow.
Yeah, 11-2 is definitely a decisive lead right now. Phantoms are confident. They're definitely feeling good about this one, but can they keep it up for this entire 5 more minutes? Only half the round gone. Only half the round. Another half to go as Elmo has that disc. A nice pass into the left tunnel is going to start them off nice and strong. Elmo looking to get that one up forward there. Finding the teammates, but really taking their time. Not wanting to get pressured. But no, instead they do get it off. I didn't even see that player there. Some lovely teamwork. A shot. Oh, Winter flies in at just the right time to save that one. The last second dive to save that goal. Archie with the disc, taking the long shot. Not making it in just yet. And bounces back. But Elmo is there to recover and send it away again.
Yeah, Elmo is down there to set it away again. And will it be red there? No, it won't. So there's an opportunity here for the stacks of Everest to come through. They get the stun on one, but the second one is there to recover, as it is going to be Winter now picking it up and just sending it out. And there's the stacks.
Yeah, stacks looking strong at the minute on both sides here. Very, very fast. Definitely something to watch out for. As a nice back pass is going to let them keep control of the disc. Beaver passes up above. No! Oh, grabs the wall, not the disc. Archie recovers it in time, but they have to send it away again to not get pressured. As Finity has that pass again. Again, doesn't quite connect. They do recover it off the bounce. Archie, we're looking for the pass, finding it across there at the side. No! Just missing it. Unfortunately, Phantoms are making some mistakes there. They don't often seem to make. They do recover it once again, but now they're under pressure. The long shot comes in. No! Oh, not quite connecting just yet. So it is going to be Everest taking it back. Under pressure, able to get it off their teammate. Not quite collecting it. They do collect it in the end. Can they get it cleared? No! Phantoms with the disc once again.
And Phantoms with the disc now back into the hands of Beaver. Beaver looking for the hands of Winter, finds them. Winter diving in, getting pressured, gets the block at the shot, but the save from Conrad. Clinically insane, as that is going to get picked up by Bad Elmo and sent back into the offensive zone.
Yeah, sent back. Oh, but they're able to recover it, but it gets stunned out immediately. But the stunning player does fly too far. They recover it again, and this time it's the Everest stacks getting stunned out. And now Winter has the disc. No, dropping it, recovering it once again, able to block and knock Elmo out. Blocking again, and then lovely, lovely brawling work here to stop themselves getting knocked out and keeping that disc in hand. Archie right now with the disc, working it back. taking their time as they move away and draw that defender out. Martin now too far forward to stop this. 1-on-1 on the goal coming in. No, they're going to pass back instead to Winter. Winter's trying to find the opening, but the stun comes out from Everest. That cold touch sending them up and away, all the way through towards Phantom side.
Yeah, all the way through towards Phantom side. Not quite connecting, though, with anybody. Now it will get picked up by Winter. Winter is feeling ice cold today. 9 points up. Phantoms haunting Everest as it is going to get just juked around. And they're happy to take all their time in the world as they are just floating on through. Finding the bounce shot. Oh, doesn't quite bounce in for 3. Or get recovered for 2. But it is going to get turned around by Conrad on the back line. But picked up right back by Finity, but stunned.
Yeah, Finity the stun, but they do have a chance again now as they take it back. No one's got it right now. No one's able to get a hold of this disc. Who's going to get there first? It is going to be Martin with the disc. A nice reset back there to make sure that they are not losing it under pressure. Conrad passes back to Martin. Nice possession here. Not wanting to lose the disc, just keeping it passed around in their own half. But the clock is ticking down. They do not have time on their side. Instead, as soon as it reaches 0, they're going to be losing. So instead, they're going to want to get some points in. They send it forward, but no, the player gets stunned out immediately by that stack. Bouncing, a shot, the open goal, no! Oh. It's not open! Archie's there just in time to save that 3-pointer in the nick of time.
Wow, I mean, what clutch saves from both teams, but there's an open 3, and they hit those all day. Winter! 14-2 Phantoms.
Yeah, 14-2. Definitely a huge lead at the minute. And now not enough time for Everest to bring this back, but definitely time for them to get some more points on the board. They need that momentum to come into this next round to make sure that they come off nice and strong as Elmo has the disc. Oh, passing it forward there, able to recover it is Steffo. Steffo back up across. This could be good for them. This could be what they need as Martin has the disc. Taking their time, passing it across, not connecting to their teammate, though. Instead, it's going to bounce back up and away into the hands of Phantoms. And with the last 20 seconds, Phantoms take a long shot, bouncing away, not making it in just yet. Beef over the disc, open goal still, looking to get it in. No, taking their time, playing it safe. Just want to get one more goal on the board. They don't care if it's a 3 or a 2, just want to get it in. Beaver dives! Oh. No, Elmo gets a stun, but they're stunned out as well. Winter now with the disc, 5, 4, 3. 2, they go early, 1, and now Winter gets the stun, and that is going to draw the first round to a close with a 12-point lead to Phantoms, looking very strong.
Yeah, they really are looking really, really good after this first round. I mean, wow. I mean, they're undefeated, right? They're undefeated for a reason, Retep. It's not luck. It's pure, raw skill. You know what? I mean, Phantom's looking really good. I mean, the stats just speak for themselves, right? I mean, some fantastic saves across the board, but everybody on Phantoms have scored. Possession time is a minute more than Everest, and at this level, that means so much. Shots taken are over double. I mean, stuns are about even, but I mean, Phantoms, they're just winning the team play game. They're getting the stuns, they're getting the moves, but I mean, as Everest said, as Martin III said, Steffo's back. They're working up their chemistry again. It might take a couple weeks, but I mean, it's definitely a good look from Everest compared to the first cycle.
Yeah, really, really good luck. I mean, these guys definitely like both teams are the top of their game. They're playing so well. Everest just can't quite hold it down at the minute. That extra pressure from Phantoms, who are worth mentioning as well. Phantoms are a brand across that VRML board. They're different games here. They are insanely good at all of them, so absolutely great to see them killing it again in VRML Echo. But they have a chance here. Second round. Can Everest get this one back a little better than last time?
Well, time will tell, but it is going to be a Phantoms winning that one. Quick pass up, Infinity. Oh, one more pass.
Ooh,
but the deny. Oh. I don't know how that was saved, but somehow in a miracle has happened today. We saw it right here. As it's going to be diving in, and Steffo with the clear.
Yeah, nice clear, packed all the way through. Phantom's feeling maybe a little bit overconfident, trying to get that extra pass to get the good plays, and maybe a little bit too much, unfortunately. But instead, they are going to be getting it back once again. The Everest stacks are diving back and forth. They just can't keep up with these passes. As no, a missed pass. As Martin gets the stun off, this could be it for them. No, he's going to bounce behind. They're going to recover it instead. Getting the slap off, but Steppo gets the save right at the last second, sending it back away and all the way through.
All the way through as the stacks do come downfield. But yeah, I mean, fantastic job from Everest. But it is going to get picked up by Steppo, who's moving in. Finds the pass down to Conrad. Conrad diving. One more pass. Not quite connecting because they are stunned, so weren't able to get that last one as it is going to get picked up. Passed up, but denied. RetepWorm is Martin the third, who is denies any 3 opportunities. But there's a long clear. The stacks not quite together, but now they are because they are leeched. And the back stacks comes through.
Yeah, backstack coming through for this. Trying to get it back for now. Phantoms working it up. Go, Retep and Luke. Hey, Mezzy. Good to see you, man. Coming on. Hopefully to join our team soon. But we'll talk about that later as Beaver has a chance right now at this. A pass behind to Winter. Winter is cold. They're going to get that pass away. They don't want to get pressured up right now. Let's go, Everest, says Grumpiest Broom. They're definitely doing good at the minute. But no, it is going to be a Joker train coming in and taking it all the way in. Often frowned upon. You know, there's a little bit of a across the community, but you cannot deny that it is a very effective move. Getting them another point there. Archie, assisted by Winter, taking that one in for the first 2 of the round.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works. I mean, Everest definitely turning up their defense here in round 2, and hey, man, if you need them to make a Joker train in order to score a 2 on you, you're definitely doing something right. As it is going to come through, but bouncing around will get picked up by Blue as Phantoms quickly pass it upfield. Beaver now open 3. No, it's the shield, hits the barrier, and it will be Finity now with the disc.
Infinity with the disc, passing it up to Archie. Archie, long shot there. Oh, it's good. Beaver jukes in, up, in, out, and then behind. A lovely set of juking there, faking as the goalie tries to predict them, but just not quite able as they fake it up and out. A slam dunk for another 2 points right here. Now, Phantoms 4 points up, but not as many as they were the first round. It looks like Everest doing a better job of holding them back. Definitely, potentially could be seeing some more points on the board from them.
Oh, what a read. Not a shot, not a 3, but what a read. Beaver, Phantoms, and Co. just like that, up 6.
Yeah, up 6. That was a lovely, lovely play. Really like to see that from these top teams. Some top plays. Prediction taking it in, and then the absolute swing getting it done. But Everest now with another joust. Always good to watch what these do for these jousts. And this one here, they're going to send it through. Oh, nice all the way forward. Just catching up with it just in time. There's no time wasted. Martin with a cut, but no, the stun is out. We're not going to get it back in time. Defo looking to get a pass, but no. Oh, they take a shot at the backboard, but Affinity predicts it and actually is hanging at the right place to save that one instead. It is going to be taken up there, but the stun comes out instead. Who's going to get it first? It's going to be Steffo, chased by... oh, no. Accidentally passing it back to Beaver. The long shot, the goal bounces off. Ding off that 3-pointer. Not going to get it instead. It is going to get passed back for a reset.
Yeah, I mean, some clean passing from Everest in the bubble. Unfortunately, not turning to opportunities. Turning to opportunities, but not turning to goals. But Phantoms definitely looking clean here. And definitely looking like a well-tuned machine as there is some passing back to Winter. Winter diving in open 3. You can't leave that open. 9-0, wow.
Okay, yeah, really nice shot there. Finding those openings. That's definitely something you need to do at these higher level positions and games, is that you just find the openings. And sometimes the openings are right in front of you past 3 defenders because no one was anchored. No one was ready really to save that one. And Winter saw that and just swept through them like a cold breeze through the middle. Like a Winter, I'm trying to say. As Finity takes that one back right now, working it up. Phantoms, by the way, has a team in Echo, Onward, Snapchat, and Contractors. And they're absolutely killing it. All of them as another Joker train comes in right here. Oh, and it works. The front player box. You don't know, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, that is a Joker train. The front player flies forward and blocks. The back player sits on them and flies all over the place, so they are hard to catch. And it definitely shows how hard it is, as they did get it in once again.
Oh, man. All right. Well, you win some, you lose some, am I right? As there's a good pass. I mean, some fantastic midfield passing here the last couple of plays from Everest. Now they're electing to slow it down. maybe not be as flashy, but it works as they do have control of it in the bubble. That pass just bouncing unfavorably off that Geo there, but is going to get picked up and sent right through by Beaver. And they look to get a clear 2. That's going to be in.
Oh,
so
not quite.
close. Oh, my. But Bad Elmo will happily clear it out. But Beaver is there to recollect.
So Everest are a master tier team. They're a very, very good team. They're just not being able to find the points on the board. Phantom's doing an absolutely killer job of sending these guys away and stopping them from getting any points. Yeah, stopping every attack, keeping control of the disc and the tempo of the game. You look at them now. At the back, Archie, no pressure on them, so instead they're just walking it forward, looking for the opening, find the one-on-one. No! Oh no! I just hit back completely. Oh, unfortunately, they did just ding that one straight into shield. And so it is going to be instead Everest taking that one back and through.
Yeah, back and through as the leech doesn't quite come through for Everest, but it will be Phantoms happily to pick that up. Sending it downfield will get recovered by Steffo, though, as they do get stuffed a little bit. But 11-0, I mean, what can you say? But it's some good backfield passing. Everest trying to get it through. Are they getting pressure, though? That stack pressure is good, as they do get the clear, too, but it will be Phantoms happily recollecting and happily resetting.
Yeah, happy collect, happy reset, happy work right now. Oh, but no, it's not going to quite work out for them as they do have it back. They have recovered it, but no Finity is there. The pass was a little bit slow, so instead they're going to go for a long shot forward. Bevo on the goal was juking behind. No passes needed, but no, maybe they did actually because they get stunned out. Finity passing back to Archie. Archie looking for a pass up forward, finding it above there, working up again, upside down, a shot behind the goal. All defenders now are swarming the disc, and no!
Wow.
Oh, they swarmed it too much, and instead, while no one was looking, they just opened up the goal completely free for Finity to get that one in for a nice 2 points.
What a play. That was actually just so beautiful. I mean, that's like a masterclass in bubble passing, because you can't do it much better than that. I mean, absolutely incredible job. But it's going to be a pass upfield to Martin. Martin, quick pass across, back. Oh! Breaking the silence just like that. 13-2.
You want to talk about a master class in passing? That was definitely one of there as well. Beautiful pass back, left, right, forward, back, and all around the bubble to get that one in for a nice cut. Flying in, not even waiting a second to stop. Just taking it in. So finally, we are seeing a Phantoms joust. And it is going to get taken immediately. No, Everest is there too quick, too fast. As they are going to pass. And that's Elmo. Elmo gets stunned out, though. They get the disc and get the stun too, but Steffo recovers it upside down on the ceiling, looking to try and find someone to pass off to. Can they find it? No, instead, they're getting a shot. Hit someone's head, maybe. I don't even see what happened there. I just know is that the disc is cleared away back through. No goals for you.
Yeah, unfortunate, but 1 minute on the clock. Maybe this is going to be Phantom's game, but certainly more time to score as they're diving in, because Everest is insane, and they get that cut. It's good. 13-4.
Yeah, 13-4. Definitely a big difference still. But Everest have fought this back nicely to go from, like, I think it was 11-2? No, 11-0
yeah,
to 13-4. Huge difference. But definitely good to do. Shows that you can make a god bleed. And Everest are definitely, I mean, Phantoms definitely are playing like gods right now as another finally find the opening right there. It's a series of beautiful passes that really definitely does the job. Gets it done, gets it in, and gets another 3-pointer on that board.
What a play. I just was watching the replay. That's just such a good shot. Oh,
right?
My. Oh, my. 10 seconds now on the clock. That is going to be sent upfield, but right intercepted. Well, that may have been going in, but just a pass instead. Do they get the save? Do they get the stun? Oh, they do. They get it done. 18-4. You know what? I don't mind. Everest showing some good signs. I mean, they're kind of doing a lot right. A lot right. They came alive here in the last half of round 2. Perhaps too little too late, but I mean, what can you do? Phantoms is number 1 for a reason and continue to be undefeated. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, but either way, it certainly was a fun game to watch, and I can only imagine to play as you know, we are here just as spectators. But man, GG's, yeah, That's hype. That's hype. There were some good plays there. I mean, make sure you clip it and ship it. Again, we do have that VRML chats, that VRML clips channel. So if you do have any hype clips, like some of those passing plays that you think other people should take a look at, post it there, man. We appreciate you. We do need to up our clips game, so hey, do it. Why don't you? But man,
we want clips.
We want clips.
Yeah. I love seeing these guys play as well. Like, the top of EU is just so great. These guys playing beautifully. Did Phantoms win yet? Yes, they did. They have won now, Ivan. You're welcome back. They did absolutely kill it, though. Honestly, some really good control. Like, one of the best things that Phantoms has is that complete control of the tempo of the game. You're playing against them, they hold back. When you start trying to pressure them, they just find the openings and then just smash through them and draw you out of the goal with some great passes and then get it straight in. It's very, very hard to counter. But hopefully, we'll see some close games for them coming in this season. And we know one thought Gravity could be beaten, and then Phantoms came along, did just that. Gravity are looking definitely to reclaim that crown if they can. I will say hello, everyone who's come along and watched these games. Of course, Bing and A took. I'm going to call you Nibs, Twang Pants, of course, Ivan. I know Meji's here as well. I know some are lurking, watching this on TV. Good to see you as well. Everyone who's here, definitely great to see you guys here. And come and support these teams. Masters here.
Yeah.
Not very well-known teams. These small teams.
I see when there's comments like that, especially EU. I don't know if you're trolling or if you're being serious. But either
what do you think about our region?
In terms of not very well known, I mean, I think these teams are very well known.
Yes, of course they are.
Okay, great. I don't know, man. Hey,
Come on,
I don't know. I don't know if
here.
you have some parasocial commentary on these teams. Regardless, fantastic game between both these teams. But we are going to be taking a quick break, and we'll be right back with Nantes Esports against Ribbit. The prediction polls are already open. You're already voting, so keep that up. It's always open for 5 minutes. Well, probably about 4 minutes now. But you know what? We'll be back. Bring back picks. Ivan Thrive. I don't know. Sumer, how's it going? But anyway, I'm the one you see alongside me is RetepWorm. Thanks for joining us today, and thank you to all you amazing community. But we will be right back. Ribbit, Nantes Esports, don't go away.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And hello, welcome back. We are here. We are new. It's Ribbit against Nantes Esports 2. I'm the one you see, and I have a new friend alongside me. It's me, Ollie. How's it going, my man?
It's going good. It's going good. I'm happy to be casting this next game.
Heck yeah, dude. I mean, Ribbit, Nantes Esports, they've been around the block a long while. When I was talking to them, beforehand, Frogio was saying that they're pretty confident in their match because they know they can play really well together, but not to Esports. I mean, a huge shout out to Charlie13, but today they're running a sub, a league sub that is. So I mean, hey, you win some, you lose some. I mean, all of you're the league sub life right now. I mean, huge shout out to you folks. You know, always playing with different teams. But how's that been treating you?
It's been alright. It's been alright. It's just fun to play with loads of different teams, see how they all play differently and how they all communicate differently. Because not every team has like the same exact comms, even though there's the common like you know, geo names like Pac-Man or Bowtie or whatever. Not every team is the same.
100%. You know, that's certainly part of the fun stuff. But Charlie 13, you know, almost at that highest level, high diamond league sub, just like you. So I mean, it's always fun to see how they'll do. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it is new. There's no chemistry. You know, as they're currently in arena, just playing a game of Trennis right now. Hopefully, looking at Discord for the ping. But nevertheless, you know, it's certainly fun. But hopefully everyone's having a good time in chat. Play with GG Finity. Oh yeah, GG Finity, man. Good game. Always fun to watch. I'll watch you play. And coming up next, we do have Baby Phantoms. I do believe your sister team. So that will be fun as we're just waiting for these teams to ready up.
Yeah, and just a quick note as well on the league sub Charlie13. He was rostered for Nant quite a while back, so there might still be some of that chemistry left over. We'll just have to wait and see for this game.
Well, that is a good fact. That is a good fact. I mean, both these teams. What about Awkward Phantoms? Yeah, I mean, earlier today we saw Grinning Phantoms, then we saw Phantoms Master Tier. Now we're seeing all things all over here. Okay, I'm gonna message all the times. Ready up. There are a lot of Phantoms teams, and you know what? I mean, that's cool though. I mean, these teams recently Master Tier, Nantes Esports recently dropping Ribbit, also in the Challenger Cup. Unfortunately, you know, not making it to that tier, but this is the highest. This is basically the highest level on the ladder. I certainly expect both these teams to come back to be in the Challenger Cup Cycle 2, as I'm very confused as to why we haven't ready up that yet, but that's okay. I'm going to leave my team to make a team called Minecraft Phantoms. Binginator, I think that's exactly what you should do. I think that is certainly the play. But I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. We're just waiting to play. So, yeah, man. How's the rest of your day, man? How's life outside of Echo? Is it a good time?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, starting college and all. It's pretty good. Just some work, but you know, just chilling for now.
There you go. All right, now we have people regrabbing. Nope, they're just regrabbing to the disc. College, heck yeah, dude. Okay, so this is the question I always like asking people whenever we need to burn time. What brought you to Echo? Like, why did you sink all your time to get good at this game and now cast this game? You know, what really keeps you around?
Well, I remember seeing this game on YouTube at one point ages ago, and I was just like, this looks fun. You know, I'd never heard of it. And then, so I just checked it out and found it, and I just started playing it. And at first, it's just, you know, it's just fun. You're playing pubs or whatever. It's just fun. Going around playing pubs, leveling up, getting all this stuff. And then when I got like to level 50, I found out, you know, VRML. Might as well try it. Get a badge, because that's what everyone loves, right?
It's always the badge, right? I love it. I love it. Well, I also love starting the match. So here we go. Round 1. Ribbit in orange, Nantes in blue. Well, let's find out what they can do as the neutral just comes through.
It will be Nan taking that first headbutt, just bouncing around in the Ribbit zone as it is picked up by Alkos. Alkos now looking to send it across, but will be in the hands of Pajtek as Pajtek sends them through, but not quite as Snowy Blue picks it right back up and sends it right back.
Sends it right back. Now picked up by Snowy Blue, looking for the pass across. It's good. As Hex now just slows down the play and finds the low one. Snowy Blue, though, getting pressured. There's a cut. It's good. Charlie, but gets intercepted by Ochapi, but Hex is there to read it. Still around the bubble, though, as he juke back. One last pass. No, but scuffed.
Alkos now recovers, gets pressured, but gets that pass off in time as it goes across to Charlie. Charlie across to Snowy Blue, but Marsh able to intercept that one and send it through. Trying to get a dribble through, but not quite going to be successful as that stun does come through, but they pick it back up, send it right back through, going through the trench, but straight in the hands of Alakos, who will send it right back to the Ribbit zone again, and it's a race, but Frogyo is there first to pick it up.
I mean, both these teams definitely showing their skill, showing their accuracy, and as Doc Education likes to say, showing their staccuracy. You know, the teams are the stacks are sticking together like glue. They're finding the speed. I mean, this is what we expect to see, especially at this high level. I mean, heck, as I said, Nantes used to be master not too long ago, so trying to get back for sure, but that is going to bounce all the way downfield, and it is a race to the disc. The stuns are there, but Nantes getting a hand on it. Charlie, the league sub, not quite finding the angle, though. It's denied, as Alakos does pick it up on the back line.
Alakos now trying to go for a shot, but Pagitech just able to reach that one as he sends it right back through to the Nance side, and is Snowblue there first with his stacking partner. Charlie 13 as he sends it right back to the Ribbit zone, just going through, and no teams have scored yet. It's just a back and forth right now. One team gets it, and then once they clear it, the team that's on their side, right, gets it back, and it's just back and forth as now. Clear not quite through. Frogyo manages to get it through finally. Goes into the Nant bubble. A chance for Ribbit to maybe put on some points. Pagitech picks it up first and sends it behind the back for Ribbit's first 2 points.
Oh my. Oh my. I mean, Ribbit starting off strong. Took 2 minutes to get there, but I mean, hey, 2 points is 2 points. But Nantes Esports, first time we get to see their joust advantage. Let's see what they're going to do.
Will be Alakos sending this one forward up to Charlie, but Charlie getting read by Ochapi and Mosh. Ochapi going for the shot just a little bit off. As now it'll be recovered by that Nance stack. Not quite as it goes past them as they get the stun, but Hex will be able to slap it through, stacking forward for it. Ribbit looks like maybe their first. No, actually it's Hex, but stunned out by Frogyo. Frogyo recovers it now, sends it over to Ochapi. Ochapi not looking at an open lane, we'll just send it across up high over to Mosh. Mosh not quite able to pick it up off the bounce as it. Charlie 13 recovers and sends it through back to the Ribbit zone.
It sends it through, but the stacks are broken for both teams. Trying to read that disc, perhaps, it seems, but it's just giving a lot of respect to the disc, as Ochapi will happily pick it up, go for the back pass to Frogyo. I got a reset, but finding the pair. So it's maybe going to be a stack and clear. Yes, low. There's a chase. It's good. There's a shot. No shot, just a pump fake, as now there's the pass and just setting up this offense.
Pagitech now passing it low, but Frogyo not quite able to pick it up as it does bounce around now in the hands of Hex. Hex trying to get the back pass. He does get it up to Snowy, as Snowy sends this one right back through to the Ribbit zone again, and is a race for the disc. Alakos picks it up first, maybe looking for a ceiling shot. That's just going to be a little bit wide as it is recovered by Ochapi.
Ochapi using those blocks effectively. I mean, we don't see those block uses that much. I mean, hey, maybe you should learn how to use those blocks more. But there's a shot. There's a save from Snowy Blue. No way. As it is going to get sent right back down the other way. But still no points on the board for Nantes Esports as they try to chase this disc. They do pick it up. The pass. The collect. No, the bounce. And there's 2. And this game's tied.
Charlie 13 with a lovely top pocket shot there. Just out of reach of the goal. He puts it in for the 2 to tie this game up. And now just approaching this halfway mark. It just shows this. When teams are evenly matched, it's either a really high scoring game because one team scores than the other, or it's really low scoring. In this case, it's low scoring because they just keep pinging it back and forth between each other's sides. Now Pagitech sends it across to Mosh, Mosh across to Ochapi. Ochapi just bouncing this one back to Pagitech, and Pagitech all the way back to Frogyo.
Yeah, great passing so far. As it is going to continue. Quick passes, accurate passes. There's a low pass. Diving in, maybe. No, there's a cut pass. Juking around the barrier and getting 2 more. Oh, my. 4-2 Ribbit.
Frogyo responding 2 points. Now, as a lovely pass from Ochapi as well. And then Frogyo doing some good juking around the shield. Able to put it in. So now it is Nan Esport taking the joust advantage. Let's see if they can respond and keep this game tied, or let's see if Ribbit can put some more points on the board.
Yeah, let's see if they can, as that pass isn't what they were looking for maybe a bounce pass, but it will get picked up by Hex anyway. Fortunately, goes straight past the players on Nats, as that is going to get sent back. And the stack, does it recover? Yes, they do. But getting pressured, the stun does come through. Bounce, pass, clear, almost in, but not quite there, as it is going to get slapped back right by Ribbit.
Charlie now recovering this one, sending it down to Snowy Blue. Snowy Blue making his way in, goes for a pass up to Hex, and Hex takes the shot for a 2, tying this game up now again 4-4, as we have just about 4 minutes remaining as Ribbit is taking just advantage yet again. And let's see. I mean, one of these teams needs to break the cycle. It's either Ribbit needs to score twice or Nan needs to score just another time to sort of gain some momentum. Because right now it's just back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, they really do. And that's the advantage that people don't really notice until they're at this level where it's whoever scores first. I mean, yeah, they have the just advantage whenever the game's tied, but if it keeps on going back and forth, someone definitely needs to break that cycle. But it looks like it's maybe trying to be Ribbit here, trying to score right back and score maybe 2 in a row. But it's going to be Mosh now with the disc getting pressured. Cut pass. It's good. Frogio diving in. Bounce. Oh, the headbutt in. 6-4. Ribbit take up 2.
Unfortunate just to see that disc slowly floating right past you and into your own goals. You're just stunned out. It's just unfortunate, but now Ribbit taking that 2-point lead, 6-4. This is Nan Esport with the Joust advantage yet again. Just about 3 minutes remain. Alakos picks up, sends this one high through the mid. It goes down, nearly connects with his teammate, but it is Frogio there picking it up for Ribbit, looking for maybe a shot off the wall. Actually, this looks like it could be good. This will not be good, apparently, as Pagitek tries to go for a shot, just misses just a little bit high, as it is not going to be recovered by, looks like, Ochapi.
Yeah, I mean, great opportunity, but he's right back for another opportunity, and he gets it this time. There's a break in the cycle. 8-4, Ribbit.
Ribbit breaking that cycle now, 8-4. Let's see if they can keep the momentum. It's getting in a bit of dangerous territory now for Nan, as if Ribbit keeps this momentum going now and putting on points, it's going to get really hard for Nan, as now they have just under 2.5 minutes remaining as Alakos picks up the disc, sends it top mid again, sends it all the way through, and it will be picked up by his teammate Snowy Blue, but not quite able to get the shot off in time, but Charlie is 4-3, closing that gap down, now just to a 1-point lead.
What a pass, what a play, and what a shot. Charlie 13 in the right place, right time. Suddenly this game is right back within 1, but now it's dangerous. I mean, if Nantes is able to get another 3, and they're now 2 points up, or if Ribbit gets another 3, or their first 3, in fact, of this game, then they can have a 4-point lead, a 2-goal lead, importantly. But there's some midfield passing. It's good. Ribbit moving their way through, as they do find the angle. But that's right to Hex. Not sure what he was trying to do, as they are going to pick it up the stack. And just like that, there's another 3. Knots up 2, 10-8.
Now a 2-point lead as we approach this, just under 90 seconds actually, approaching this final minute, as Ribbit take just advantage. Now 2 points is not hard to put on, especially for a team like this, but against a team like this, might be a little difficult. But luckily it's not a 3, otherwise it would be a whole different task. Now Frogio sends this one down to Mosh. Mosh going across over to Ochapi. Ochapi taking the shot, but Snowy Blue is there to save that one. He sends it right back out.
They do send it back out, but what will happen? It's going to be a scramble for the disc. Will he get picked up by Mosh? Kind of, but it's a scramble still. Charlie getting the clear, coming in clutch, but no, missing the disc here, as they are going to get it now. Hex looking for an option. Long 3, but denied by Pagitek on the back line, as it is going to get cleared out. The stack is following. The stack is there. The stack is ready. The bounce, and just like that, it's tied. 10-all, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Looks like we might be seeing an OT, but of course there is still time for Nan Esport to put on one final goal. Whoever scores next, if they do manage to score in these last 30 seconds, will be taking this round. So either they keep possession to bring it into OT, or they move really fast, and now Alakos does look like he's taking his time. He does have a bit of time as he sends it all the way through top mid, sending it all the way through into that Ribbit bubble, but Mosh is there first, sends it through, tries to send it through that left tunnel, and it will be all the way through. Picked up by nobody as the final 5 seconds count down, and we'll be seeing an OT.
Oh my goodness. We have made it. It's overtime. If you aren't familiar, sudden death. Next goal wins. Next goal takes this round 1. And that's it. That's all for this first round, but there's still 2 more rounds potentially of fun. But here we go. Ribbit. No, Nantes taking the neutral judge, but it will quickly get recovered by nobody. Actually, it's slapped up forward. Nantes looking good on the backboard. No, as the disc floats right through the bubble and into the hands of Frogio.
Frogio trying to send it up, but going to be recovered by Snowy Blues, who slaps it down. Mosh though slapping this one forward. Not quite going to be all the way through, just remaining in their side as Hex managed to slap this one across. Nobody there to pick it up yet. Actually, Charlie 13 does get there. There's now Charlie looking for the cross pass again to Hex. Hex going up to Snowblue, but Snowblue not able to get his hands on it as it just bounced past him. Now able to recover it again is Snowblue, though, sending it back to Hex. Hex going back to Snowblue. Snowblue going all the way back this time to Alacost.
Yeah, back to Alacost. Alacost windmilling through, but the pass doesn't quite connect. 1 minute through. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ribbit. Yes, they do. They get 2. What a stack. What speed. They take round 1, 12-10.
A close game, and it was not looking good for Ribbit. I mean, Nant had some good passing in that Ribbit zone, but just that one mess up, and Ribbit able to take the round from that.
Yeah, they really have. Ye frogs, let's go, says Benjinator. Alacost cost them the round, says Grumpy's Broom. I don't know who messed that up, but regardless, I mean, what a fantastic game. I mean, we couldn't ask for anything much closer, Ollie. I mean, this is what we want to see. Maybe we'll even see a round 3. I don't know, but I mean, my goodness. I mean, what would you say to, either team? What would you start off with Nantes? What would you say to Nantes coming into the second round, especially after an OT loss?
I think at times it looks like they're maybe panicking a little bit, and it looks like Ribbit is faster than them at sometimes. Ribbit has the faster stack, so they just kind of need to slow it down. They're not controlling the pace as much, although it was close. I think Ribbit were able to control the pace a bit more. They had what felt like more possession, and when they got the disc, it's like it was very hard to defend against them. So they need to figure out a way to defend against them, but also a way to sort of control their own pace. But other than that, it's really hard to say since it was very close.
It certainly was. We love to see it. You hate to play it, though. You hate to be in it, rather. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But here we go. Neutral Joust, round 2. Take us in.
It will be nobody getting there first as Ochapi finally gets it up. Sends the shot actually bang in the middle, but saved by Nant Esport. There's now Frogio picks it up, not quite going to get it across anywhere as he's stunned out. Hex trying to send this one through, and it just gets stuck in the mid as is recovered by Ochapi, taken off him by Mosh.
They take it back by Mosh. Mosh just waiting. Trying to find time, find space, and he does. Again, in round 1, it took 2 minutes before anybody scored. Maybe it'll take less time, but no, the defense is there right on time as Snowy Blue gets that through. But who's there? Who's there to collect the disc? It's going to be Ochapi, who's happy to send that upfield to Frogio, who gets stolen, though, and it will get picked up by Alacost looking for a long shot. Oh, but hits off the Geo.
It is recovered by Hex. Hex doing a bit of juking on the wall, sends this pass forward, but not quite connecting as it will be recovered now by Ochapi with a nice block there on Alacost. We'll send this one forward, past that backline defense, looking for that dribble, but Alacost able to disrupt that stack and get their own stack through as Hex picks it up for Nant Esport.
Picks it for Nant. There's a long shot. Doesn't connect. It's a turnover again. I mean, these long shots work, but there's speed. The read almost bouncing in. But it is going to be around. Oh, there's the mini-map. It lost. There we go. Now it's back. But it is still bouncing around. A minute and a half in. Still no points on the board.
Hex now receiving that pass. Trying to send it forward. Does get stunned out, but he's able to recover, but not for long as he does get stunned out. Now Ochapi picking this one up. Sends this one low through the trench. Picked up by Mosh. Mosh taking the shot, but not going to be on target. Just a little bit off as it bounces right back out into the hands of Hex.
Back to the hands of Hex, now picked up by Pajatek. Looking for an opportunity, finds one across. Connects with Mosh. Mosh going for a long, low pass. Pressured quickly, but an open 3 off the ding ring, unfortunately. But it is going to go all the way back. Will get recovered by Pajatek. Taking some time, getting the reset all the way back to Pajatek. Pajatek diving in, maybe looking for a cut. No, the shot, the dive, the dunk. Oh my. 2-0, Ribbit.
That is a dirty play. It throws off the goalie so much. That shot was in, but because there was a goalie, it most likely would have been saved. So Frogio just snagging that one and dunking it instead. Throws off the goalie and most likely gets you a 2 points. So there's now Ribbit with the 2 points. Let's see if Nant can put 2 points of their own on the board to tie it up like they did previous rounds. And maybe they will, but actually off the headbutt of Snowy Blue actually picks it up again, but gets stunned out just in time by Pajatek.
I mean, what great timing. What great defense Nantes Esports coming in the crowd. Ribbit coming in the crowd favorites. And, I mean, they took round one barely, and this game is super close. But if they do take the second round, that's over. That's it. That's all for this one. But it is going to be bouncing high and still in the control of Ribbit. But they get stunned through. And Ochapi happy to send that downfield. Is that a mail slot? No, but the flat bounce is there. The dunk. No! Just barely missing it as they had to shoot it because of the fast stacks from Ribbit. But it will get recovered by Snowy Blue and cleared out.
Snowy Blue clearing this one all the way through into that Ribbit bubble. Alakost is there first, looking for a shot, and he will just slam dunk it in on that stunned goalie, tying this one up 2-2.
Wow. Wow. I mean, you couldn't ask. You couldn't dream of a better back and forth story, a better clutch game, because, I mean, everything is on the line here. They need to get that win. It's true, but 2-2, still anyone's game, as it is going to get passed upfield by Ochapi. Taking their time, getting pressured, finding the low pass. It connects. Osh, back up to Ochapi, pumps, fakes, back reset, and just making the stack go everywhere, but that one's too long. That's read by Snowy Blue, but stolen right back by Pajatek. It's an open 3 or a 2. Oh, what a shot. What a puck. It bounces off the ding ring and in. 4-2 Ribbit.
Pajatek with a nice shot and just hitting that top pocket and then obviously bouncing around in another area of the goal, but nonetheless picks up the 2 points and a 4-2 in favor of Ribbit as Nan Esports take that just advantage yet again. It will be Alcos to QB. We'll send this one forward over to Snowy Blue for the bounce pass, but Ochapi able to read that one as he sends it low, looking for that dribble with his partner Mosh. As Mosh looking to not send this one through as there was a goalie, sends it up to Ochapi and says, Ochapi just going for the long reset up to Pajatek.
Long reset up to Pajatek. Pajatek, though, on the back line, doesn't connect with it, as it is going to bounce around. Will get picked up by Mosh. Mosh, long pass, not connecting. Frogio, cut! Oh, it's good. Paja, can he get it in? Yes, he does. 6-2 now. Ribbit looking good. 4 in second round.
Ribbit now gaining some momentum, actually. So this might not be looking good for Nan Esports. If they gain some momentum, put on some points, then it'll be harder and harder, especially now that we've passed this halfway mark. But let's see, maybe they can gain momentum of their own as Alcos sends one up to Charlie 13. Forward up to Hex, and Hex down low, but not quite going to connect, as it will be now in the hands of Snowy Blue.
Yeah, Snowy Blue just taking some time, taking some space. Finds the back pass to Alakost. Finding it up to Hex. Hex gets his pocket picked. Oh my! As there's a long shot. That would have been if it was a little bit to the right, but it will get helped in. Ribbit can go all day, all night. 8-2.
6 points in the lead now. Less than 4 minutes remain. Like I said, Ribbit with some momentum going here now. Nan need to find something now because Ribbit have changed something up, and Nan need to change something up because they're not getting any more points at the moment.
Yeah, they really do, but that's going to bounce all the way through, and maybe this is it. This is the moment, but it'll be picked up by Knots, but stolen right back by Ribbit, as that is going to get sent back through, and the stacks are stunned, but it's a race. Not going to bounce in? No. But it will give you a race, and it will get picked up by Snowy Blue, who clears it right back.
And right in the hands of Pajatek as Pajatek makes his way forward. Slowly gets the cross pass over to Ochapi. Ochapi now making his way in, not getting pressure. We'll get the pass up to Frogio, but Frogio not able to reach it. Recovered again by Ochapi, who will send it across to Frogio. This time, Frogio able to reach it as he makes his way in, does a juke off the pillar, but gets red, and Ochapi recovers it again. Now just taking his time, just backing this one out himself.
Yeah, backing it out himself as Ochapi tries to find Frogio. Frogio connects with Pajatek, who connects with the back of the net. Oh my goodness. 8-point game.
Ribbit looking good right now. It was unfortunate that Nan couldn't get the disc actually cleared once they sort of defended it. Once there was either a missed pass or they stole it. And Ribbit just managed to get it back, reset it, and just took another shot at it. Managed to actually get it in this time as Charlie now sends a cross pass, not quite going to connect, as it is recovered by Ochapi, stacked with Mosh, looking for maybe another dribble. Leached by Snowy Blue, who will send a tap pass over to Hex.
That tap pass is good. as it passes across, is picked up by Charlie. And just waiting, but stolen as it is going to go right back. But it's a back, it's a fourth. But Charlie not getting it now. Holocaust does, bouncing off the ceiling, trying to go for a bounce pass, maybe even a bounce shot. But Frogio will read that and send it right back. And that's a long three. That's in. That's in. Oh, off that ding ring, and they're happy to recover. But no! Oh, it hit off each other's head as Holocaust scrambles. But Pagetech finishes 12-2.
An unfortunate little pair of shots there. I think that was actually maybe a backwards shot, or maybe it did go off the head. I couldn't quite see, but Pagetech recovers it again and puts it in for another 2. Now a 10-point lead to Ribbit with just over a minute remaining for Nan. Not looking good for them as they hit their head as well on the door as Holocaust. Able to get it just through to Charlie. Charlie now going down low, but Hex not able to reach it, bouncing off the shield and into the hands of Mosh. Mosh not actually able to reach it as Charlie now picks this one up, sends it forward to Alcos, and Alcos does a dodge and puts it in for a 2.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic team play from Knots, but 50 seconds, I mean, dare I say, too little, too late. But hey, you know what? Let's see what the final score will be. Can Ribbit score more? Not to score more, certainly, but who will? Or will it just be this for this second round? But it's going to get quickly sent up by Pagetech. Pagetech, long relay play. It's good as they're just juking around that tech we like to call pack. As that is going to get cut in. One more. Oh, but lost, but recovered. Oh, that almost was scored from the stun. Simply the momentum of Ribbit's player. But 20 seconds now on the clock. It's a race back, and it looks like it will get picked up by Ribbit.
Pagetech just bring this one forward, maybe looking for some final points as he gets the pass up to Mosh. Mosh all the way up to Frogio. Frogio nearly connecting that cut pass. We'll go all the way back to Mosh though, and Mosh just sending this one up, looking for some final points. A tap, short, and that was a very clean shot, but the goalie saves it. And the final score 12-4. Ribbit takes this game.
They certainly do. Ribbit absolutely insane. Fantastic game. GG's. Huge shout out to Charlie13, again, the league sub, coming in clutch. And huge shout out to Wee Laddie. Unfortunately, that they couldn't make it. They called him to work last minute. But hey, I mean, Echo doesn't pay the bills just yet, but maybe one day. But nevertheless, GG, no re. I'm the one you seeing alongside me. It's me, Ollie. We will be right back. Don't go away. It's going to be Baby Phantoms against Clover. See you soon.
VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And welcome back to VRML Channel 1. Oh, I didn't actually roll us in. I just made us go live. Is it glitched? It's glitched. Hold on. There we go. We got there eventually. We don't see me. I know we don't see me, Newton Dad. It's very sad. I know. I don't have OBS Studio, so I can't move Ollie. But I mean, if you really want to see me, here I am. Ollie's here too. He's just I can't. It's my fault. It's my fault. But here we go. Last match, Baby Phantoms against Clover. This is certainly going to be a fun one. Both relatively new teams. Well, relatively older new teams to master. But I mean, they've been around the block a while, haven't they, Ollie?
Yeah, I think all of Baby Phantoms is new to master, but Clover, of course, we have Oculan and Baguette, who have stayed on the same teams for a while, going all the way back to Hellbent, and then what was it after Paradox, and then now Clover and Autumn Leaf is a new player, I think, but Autumn Leaf's just an alt. We'll just say that for now. And Joshi T, of course, he used to be on Ribbit in Season 3 when they were in Master, and then he moved to Clover recently, so a bunch of experienced players, and same for Baby Phantoms. I mean, they performed really well in the Challenger Cup, that's why they are in Master, so it'll be an interesting game for sure.
They certainly are. One of those teams that made it through the Challenger Cup. And when I was talking about these teams, I mean, Baby Phantoms, Dan Mack, they said that they're feeling hopeful that they can pull a good result out of this match. We know Clover is a strong team, but if we're firing on all cylinders, I think we have the potential to beat anyone. Baguette, though, on Clover, said being a new team and facing off with a new Master Tier team, we're unsure of what to expect, but we're certain we will give it our all, and Aku Allen kind of reflected that as well, also on Clover. This is their first match as a team. There's a lot of excitement going around, and they're feeling confident about today. So, I mean, these players are absolutely stoked as they're not starting yet. Denmax typing in chat. Maybe he will see the ping now. Maybe not. They did ping. All right, here we go. I think we're good. Oh, someone in here for ping. Oh, so ping issues. That's why. Okay, well, any League mods in chat? Hey, hop in this game. The link is in live. Yeah. So, that's okay. Know your rules, and these people certainly do. Make sure you do read the rules. Echo Arena VR Master League / Echo Arena / rules. Very simple link. But while we are talking about some time, we have exciting things. We are also recruiting. We are onboarding new players for the production team. New casters, new camera people, new creators, whatever you would like it to be. Feel free to join us. We would love to have you apply today. Why don't you? Why not? The link is in chat at vrmasterleague.com / Echo Arena / casters / register. There are just some ping spikes, Alpha Wolf. So we are trying to get a lead mod here in the chat. Right now, it's just yeah. Yeah, we're just chilling. Join casters creators so you don't have to watch as many ads. Oh, if that wasn't true. Lincoln live. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're having a good time. Man, I mean, Ollie, it was an exciting last match. Unfortunately, that it didn't go to a round 3. Not to Sports against Ribbit, but I mean, this one. Do you see the potential?
I mean, Baby Phantoms got in Master Tier, and then Clover, although they're a good bunch of players, they're a fairly new team, so the chemistry might not be fully there, whereas Baby Phantoms, I think they've been a roster for longer, so maybe that chemistry will sort of push them through to take them to this win.
It certainly will. Well, we're going to find out right here, right now, as we are going to go in round 1. Number 1, Neutral Joust. Let's figure out who will be the winner. As Ollie, take us in.
Neutral Joust will begin, and it will be Clover taking that first headbutt into the hands of Autumn Leaf. I thought that was Baguette for a second. Baguette's at the back line, and that missed shot is coming through. It will be stolen by Sausage as he just get the stuns, and he will send it all the way through, but not quite all the way through as Baguette picks it up off the bounces, sending it for a dribble, and it will be Ocular in there first, sends it up to Baguette. Baguette looking for an open shot, will take the shot, and you can't save that shot. I mean, the speed of that one and the accuracy, straight for the 3-0. Clover starting this one off.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. It is all now fixed. Clover is in orange, Baby Phantom's in blue. But here we go. I also missed the replay too, but that's okay. Here we go. Just advantage for the first time for Baby Phantoms, as they do get picked up by Scubs, but intercepted by Ocu and now picked up by Dan Mack, but sent right back. Mail slot! Oh, so close, just a little bit to the right. As it is going to get cleared all the way downfield. And man, if this is like this all night, this will certainly be a close game.
Now Scubs looking to send this one through, and it won't be quite through as a unfortunate bounce sends it all the way back to Max. Stolen by Joshy T. Joshy T sends this one forward. Not quite going to connect to Baguette, and it will be picked up by Dan Mack. Dan Mack now sending this one through, sending the pass up to Max. Max looking to get it through, but Oculan stuns him out, sends the pass up to Baguette, and Baguette with an open goal. I mean, when Baguette has an open goal, it's very dangerous because he can hit a shot from pretty much anywhere. As he does so again right there. Now 6-0 in favor of Clover.
Yeah, wow. I mean, Clover started off strong. They're certainly feeling lucky right now. But let's see what Baby Phantoms can do. The third Phantoms team of the evening. We started off with Grinning Phantoms, who's gold. Then we've got Phantoms, who's #1 master. And now we have Baby Phantoms, who's trying to work their way up. As it is going to get sent out, sent through. That might bounce in, but it's going to just get picked up by Dan Mack on the back line. As he's going to be able to get that pass off. Now down to Scubs. Scubs looking for his opportunities, looking for his choices. Finds one. It's across. It's good for Max. Max going low, but bouncing around and bouncing into the hands of Scubs, who is looking to dive. Gets the back pass. Doesn't quite connect, though, as that is going to go high and will get picked up by Max.
Max now sending someone across the Sausage. Sausage looking to make his way in, but gets stunned out. As now Oculan looks to recover and will send it all the way through back to the Ribbit. Not the Ribbit zone, the Baby Phantom zone. As that dunk, for some reason, not going in. That looked like it was through the goal, but Baguette picks it back up and sends it in for the 2. Now 8-0 in favor of Clover. A very strong start from them.
Yeah, certainly a very, very strong start from them. But hey, you know what? There still is lots of game. We're only 3 minutes in, but I mean, dare I say, Clover, if they keep this up, is certainly on a mercy pace. But Baby Phantoms, still lots of hope in them. Lots of opportunity as they are going to go for a long pass. That's open net. No, but they lose a hand on the disc. That's so unlucky. That's so unfortunate as it is going to get bounced back, but not quite picked up by Sausage as he was stunned. But it will be a long 3 now. Not quite finding the 1 as it is going to be Baguette. Now over to Joshy T. Back to Baguette, who gets 2. 10-0 Clover.
Good little passing play to fold up that defense. Just absolutely cut through it, and Baguette cutting through that speedy shot. It looked very fast. Don't know why it's only 40 meters a second, but nonetheless gets it in for a 2, and now 10-0 for Clover. Baby Phantoms are yet to respond as Dan Mack sends it across, but intercepted by Joshy T. We'll just send this one low for that stack. Not quite going to connect, though, as it is recovered by Baguette. Baguette getting pressure. We'll do some juking, get past that defense, and just taps it in for another 2. 12-0 in favor of Clover.
Wow. Wow. I mean, Baguette, Aki Allen, fantastic. I mean, yeah, they've been around the block a while, but again, this is both these teams, I do believe, first game in Master Tier. And I mean, that's a good look for Clover. But Baby Phantoms, they want to prove themselves here as they are looking to get some points on the board. They do get that through mid. The stacks are together as it is going to get picked up by Scubs. Bounce shot. No! Bounce off the shield instead, but is picked up by Socket, who gets 2. They're on the board.
Baby Phantoms finally able to put themselves on the board for a 2. Now 12-2, a 10-point lead as we approach this halfway mark of this first round. A very strong lead for Clover, and now they have just advantage. Maybe they can put on some more points as they will roll out. It will be Joshy T picking up that disc for QB. We'll send it over to Baguette. Baguette going across to Autumn. Autumn going across to Okiala, and Okiala now going back to Joshy T, but not quite connecting as it bounces off to Geo. Joshy T gets that block off, gets a recovery for a second, but stuns out by Sausage. Sausage now losing it to the head of Autumn Leaf. And it'll be in the hands of Scubs getting pressured by Okian, and Okian will eventually get the stun and steal and go for the reset to Baguette.
Those resets always make me nervous. But that is going to get sent all the way back down the other way as Scubs does read that and send it right back the other way again as Denmark now has a hand on it. But denied by Joshy T. Passing across, bouncing off the wall. Maybe no unfavorably, though, as it is going to be a stack race and the stack wins. But they lose it off the head, maybe. As it is going to bounce around. Bounce off the wall there, but it will get picked up by Okialan. Low pass. It's good. Joshy T right back to him, and oh my goodness. 2 more on the board for Clover.
A clean set of passes there gets them another 2 points on the board. 14-2. A 12-point lead as we have 4 minutes remaining on the clock. I mean, although 4 minutes is a lot, to bring 12 points up, to get 12 points up is going to be a bit of a difficult task, especially against a team like Clover. So they need to move fast, need to move well. As now Dan Mack loses it to Joshy T, and Joshy T not quite getting that clear through as it is picked up by Scubs.
Yeah, picked up by Sausage, now picked up by Max. Looking for a pass, but Red too far, not quick enough, as that is going to bounce right back into the hands. Long mail slot opportunity, but denied by Sausage, as that is going to be sent around and picked up by Max, and finally sent through.
The clear coming through in the hands of Baguette, though Baguette not quite able to get past that Baby Phantoms player. It'll be in the hands of Sausage. Sausage just sending this one back to Max. Max now going back to Scubs. Scubs now looking for his opportunity. He's getting pressure. We'll get it over, but Okilan with the nice coverage gets it up through the field and up into the Baby Phantom zone as he picks it up again. Takes a shot, but a nice stop from Scubs.
What a read. I mean, oh my. Keeping this goal differential still, it's still pretty high, but at least not increasing it with that beautiful clutch save. But that's going to bounce through the backliner. The stack is almost together. They pick it up. Now they're connected. Now they attack. Now they read it. Now they save it. Oh my goodness, Autumn Leaf. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Quick like the breeze, as that is going to go all the way downfield. Not quite bouncing in, but it is going to get picked up by Baguette, who gets stunned, and the shot almost is good, but it bounced off the ding ring, but it's still not out. And there's another ding ring, oh my, as that finally does get cleared the third time's the try for Scubs.
Now it's picked up again by Baguette. Baguette going across to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf making his way up, gets it up to Okilan. Okilan takes a shot, but a nice save from Scubs again. Back to Baguette, back up to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf doing some juking, doing some spinning, and gets it past the goalie finally for another 2. 16-2 now, a 14-point lead, and with just under 2 minutes remaining, if they keep going like this, they could have a mercy in this first round.
They could. They really could. That was such a nice play. But, oh man, here we go. I mean, this is where it matters. This is where we need to see them warm up. If it is truly the Phantoms round 1 warm up, then maybe it is, because that's a 3 max. Oh, golly gee. 15-6, 11-point game.
7-point game, just under 90 seconds remain. Don't think there's quite enough time, but of course they can start putting on some points on the board now to gain some momentum. Maybe bring us into a third. There's now Clover. Just takes this Jazz advantage. Joshy T goes up to Baguette. Baguette now going across to Joshy T. Joshy T trying to do some ducks, but getting thrown off a little bit now. Not getting that one through. Stolen by someone, but now stolen back by Max, taking the shot. And assisted by Dan Mack with a nice little 2-pointer there. 16-7 now, a 9-point game. Less than a minute remains.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, good luck from Clover. But still lots of time to score more points. 40 seconds. These teams can definitely do it, as it is going to get picked up by Autumn Leaf. Sent across to Okialit. Looking for an opportunity. Baguette right back. Autumn Leaf down and deep to Okialan. Long 3. No! As it is going to bounce high, and it will get picked up by Autumn Leaf for the opportunity, as they do get their pocket pick, but it is going to be Max looking to get this one through, but they get stuffed. They get it done. They get it through. This is the stack. Do they get 2? You know it. 16-9. Clover end round 1 in confident fashion.
They do, but Baby Phantoms put on some points in those final couple of minutes, so maybe they have some momentum going into this second round, and maybe they could take that second round and bring us to a third.
Yeah, they really could. I mean, it's really possible. I mean, both these teams are just absolutely cracked. As Newton Dad said in chat earlier, and I'm going to copy him, these are the new MU Master teams. Baby Phantoms used to be named Kronos, for anyone who is familiar with them, and Ayaya is not here. But Kronos is now Baby Phantoms, as far as I understand it, unless Ayaya is Clover. I'm not sure. I don't think they are. Are they? Is it? I don't think so. I think I'm just confused. But what I'm not confused about is that they did pause through. So we are going to have some time here to just chat and talk with you. Clover wants some security, came in with heaps more confidence. Clover equals Paradox. Thank you, Teniles. I appreciate you. All right. That makes more sense. Okay, fantastic. And Ayaya is still Ayaya. There you go. All right, well, then let's talk about the game. I mean, Clover absolutely dominating on the offensive half. They, stuns are the same. Possession time's pretty even, but shots taken. Clover have over double, 13-5. Completely ridiculous. Renames plus new teams equals confused casters. Yes, that is exactly right, Newton Dad. I think confused casters, period. Maybe it's just NA casters. Maybe it's just me. But nevertheless, man, fantastic game. I mean, huge shout out to Baguette. 12 points. One player scored more points than the entirety of Baby Phantom. So, I mean, incredible job from them. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a team game. And both these teams have everyone playing, everyone saving, everyone assisting. I mean, across the board. So, I mean, I can't ask for much more. But, I mean, coming into the second round, Ollie, I mean, what are you looking for?
Well, hopefully it'll be a closer round. And as I said earlier, Baby Phantoms, they picked up some momentum. In the last couple of minutes of that first round, they got some points. So if they keep that momentum, hopefully, if it's not sort of broken down by this 1 minute that you have in between. Actually, I think they're paused as well, so even longer. So hopefully they manage to keep that momentum when they get into that second round. And if they do, then I think it'll be a much closer round than this first one.
Yeah, I certainly think so. I mean, that mental game is so important. I know we always like talking about it, but it's true. I mean, you can't evaluate the mental game. You can't say, that you have a stronger mental than somebody else. I mean, you can, like, subjectively, but it's really, no one really knows. But what we do know is that, the mental game leads to, if it's low, it leads to more mistakes, it leads to more scuffed passes, it leads to more shots, being missed. But, Baby Phantoms, they ended that round off strong, as you said. And, I mean, you know what? If all goes well, we might see a round 3, but maybe I'm asking too much for that one. But nevertheless, you know what? We'll figure it out, certainly, as we're just here to watch and have a good time. And talking about that, we also want to shout out all you wonderful folks in chat: Newton Dad, Niles, Affinity, Alvita, Alpha Wolves, Binginator, K. I don't know why you added the K. If you want it to be pronounced Binginator, apparently it was taken. That's fair. Archie 404, Mr. Beaver, how's it going, my man? Ribbit VR. Dies to the Supreme, everyone in chat, Killer Sebi, no matter who you are, no matter where you be, me, hey Richie, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining us here on VRML Channel 1 for some EU matchups, and I think it's certainly fun. And also huge shout out to Spark, ignitevr.gg/Spark. It's the Spark application for providing all our stream statistics. It's absolutely an incredible program. Make sure you do use it if you are on Rift, if you are connected to your computer, or if you're on Quest 2 Link. You can use it directly with your computer. If not, there is a mobile beta. And the Spark application allows you to automatically flip shots, automatically remember your saves and your games and your scores, and automatically do so much more. We can make automated score submission potentially for VRML here on the cast. I don't type in numbers. Our casting team doesn't on cams. It's all automatic for us. But if we could add every team to use Spark in VRML, then we can have some huge quality of life improvements for the league. So make sure you download Spark today. ignitevr.gg/Spark, and also there's Echo replay files. So if you want to analyze your games, you want to see what you did right, what you did wrong, Whatever the case may be, you know, you can download Spark, enable that Echo replay file, and rewatch it all, regardless, win or lose. So make sure you do check that out. After your round, you're gonna grind some pubs as Bingenator. I agree. I mean, pubs are good. Pubs are fun. Gamer says Taco Tuesday. We're all gamers here, I think. Even if you don't actually play Echo Arena, if you are joining us for the first time, welcome. This is this crazy game called Echo VR. Even if you don't have a VR headset, that's okay. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for supporting Echo Arena. If you are interested in joining us, though, go to the Oculus Store, type in Echo VR, and join the crazy community of VRML and Echo Arena at large. We'd love to have you. We're here to just get better and maybe make a team to join the VRML as it leaks up, like Ollie, who's alongside me, or you can make a team and climb the ranks and climb through. But the unpause is finally here, so we will finally get a round 2 as we're just waiting here. I mean, a few seconds left, and man, that Baby Phantom's momentum, maybe it died. We'll see, though. There still is certainly lots of time.
Yeah, maybe they can pick it up again in this second round. If they did lose it, well, let's hope that Clover doesn't put on too many points early on like they did in that first round, so they can pick up that momentum again. But nonetheless, we'll get started in this neutral joust, and it's Clover getting there first, taking a headbutt picked up by Baguette. Baguette taking the long shot, and again starting it off with a nice quick 3 from Baguette. 3-0 in favor of Clover.
Wow. 7 seconds. 7 seconds is all it took. Clover, oh my goodness, absolutely crushing it. But Baguette, I mean, that's what, 15 points to their name? Yes, it is. They're just absolutely cracked, but it is now going to get bouncing high, and will it get picked up by Baby Phantoms? No, it's going to get picked up by Baguette, who wants 2 more! And you know, they get it. 5-0 is the score, Clover. Wow.
Well, I may have jinxed it because Clover are putting on points really fast. I mean, not even a minute, and they've already put on 5 points. It's not looking good for Baby Phantoms right now. I mean, that was a quick set of points and, you know, some messed up passes, and now they get a read off. Clover get a read off. Dan Mac, though, sending it back through to Max. Max looking to make his way forward. Not quite going to find any passes as he's getting pressured. A strong defense from Clover. Just get the back pass over to Sosig. Sosig now back to Max. Max going back to Sosig now. And just trying to pass it through. But not quite able to get it through as Baguette gets the interception. And gets it back over to his team. Oculan picks it up and sends this one forward.
It sends it forward, but sending it right back. All the way through, and there's a long 3, and they hit those 2. Autumn Leaf wants their share of the cookie. 8-0. Oh my.
Well, I think Clover's putting on more points faster than they did in that first round even. So not looking good for Baby Phantoms. I'll say that much, but they do take Joust advantage. Let's see if they can get something done as Dan Mac picks this one up, sends it over to Scub. Scub sending some forward over to Sosig, but Sosig getting stunned out. A good read from Clover's. Oculan picks it up, takes the long shot, and sinks it. Clover is just putting on points. Baby Phantoms is really not looking good for them. Even though there's still like just under 8 minutes remaining. Clover already 11 points.
Yeah, I mean, that's really rough. Any mental pressure you thought you had, or mental momentum, is absolutely ripped out of their hands. Clover. The 4 leaves Clover, the 4 squad. But there's a long shot. 3. Max from the back. He hits those. And Baby Phantom's on the board.
Maybe they're gonna gain some of their own momentum. Looks like maybe they did break some of Clover's momentum. Maybe they can have it for themselves. It's now Clover pick up their first Jazz advantage of this second round. Just about 7 minutes remain as Joshy T picks this one up, sends it up to Baguette. Baguette now going across over to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf going back to Joshy T. Joshy T now getting pressure. We'll send that pass across over to Baguette. Baguette just sends one forward up to Autumn Leaf. Not quite able to pick it up though. Looks like maybe Baby Phantom's not getting it as Oculan snags it, sends this one forward all the way through. Maybe a shot, and it will be in for another 3 from 28 meters. Oculan sinks it.
Oh no. Oh no, what a shot. I mean, that's how you have to respond to when you get scored upon. You just have to score right back really fast, really quick, and they certainly did. There ain't no rest for the wicked as there's a long pass. It connects and there's a self goal. Oh no. Autumn Leaf getting a piece of it, but not enough. Baby Phantoms have 5.
Turning that 3 from a 2 though, or a 3 into a 2.
Yeah.
So I guess something came out of it, even though it was a self goal. A 9-point lead now as Clover takes Jazz advantage. Will be Autumn Leaf picking up the disc now. A bit of a different Jazz we're seeing as it sends it up to Oculan. Oculan getting pressured. Will get stunned out by Max. Max now making his way forward. Slowly goes for the pass up. Not quite going to connect though as it was recovered by Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf now sending this one through. And just going to take some bounces and be picked up by Scubs again.
It being picked up by Scubs. Still, it's a race. It's bouncing around. Will it be Baby Phantoms getting a hand on it? No, certainly not. Joshy T bouncing that one through. Bouncing low, but bouncing to Scubs. Scubs not handing it over to his teammate, though. It's going to be a little bit high, as now it is bouncing around. Joshy T looking for an opportunity, but bouncing low. Not out. It's an outlet pass, though, as that does not be the clear they're looking for, but it's an open 3. No! Off that ding ring! Oh, my. But it is picked right back up by Joshy.
Sending it across to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf not getting pressured. That Baby Phantom's defense is pressuring them hard. They want to make sure they regain their own possession as he sends it up now to Oculan. Oculan going across to Baguette. Baguette now sending it back to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf now makes his way forward. Not getting pressured just yet and dodging everything. Taking the shot, but good save from Scubs. Straight back in the hands of Baguette, though, who gets stunned out by Saucy.
Scubs absolutely insane. Saves all game. As the backstack will be there for Clover, so unfortunately Baby Phantom's not quite hitting the mark. But it is going to be bouncing high, bouncing into the hands of Saucig. Looking to set it up. Finds the pass back, the reset. Scubs finds the pass left, finds the pass right, and Saucig right back. Max floating, but right back to Scubs. Scubs up high. Dan Mac, the cut, the slap. Oh, what a play! Baby Phantoms, 2 more on the board, 7-point game.
A 7-point game now, 14-7. Looks like they are maybe gaining some momentum. But let's see if Clover can shut that down. Joust advantage to them again. Just under 4 minutes remains as it will be Clover rolling out, and it will be Joshy T picking up the disc for the QB. We'll send it over to Baguette. Baguette now going across over to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf doing a bit of juking, trying to break up that stack. Sends it over to Oculan. Oculan over to Baguette. Baguette over to Joshy T, and Joshy T sends this one forward up to Autumn Leaf.
Yeah, up to Autumn Leaf now. Finding the pass across to Baguette. Baguette happy is to take it slow. Finds that long pass just barely. Clover saves Scubs. Oh my goodness. Keeping his team in the game as that is going to go low, but it's sent right back. But right back in the hands of Dan Mack, who is going to get that one downfield. It will be red. It will be 3. And just like that, it's a 4-point game. But Baby Phantom's coming back.
They are gaining some momentum. 4-point game now from what was like I don't know, 11-point game earlier when they started really fast to now just a 4-point game. It's a pretty good comeback so far. Let's see if they can keep those points coming in. Let's see if Clover can put on some points again. They've not scored some points for a while now. The back pass coming through, not quite connecting. Baby Phantoms could capitalize off this, and they don't as Scubs loses it. Saucig picking up, sends it up to Dan Mack, but getting stolen by Joshy T. Joshy T now sending this one through. Not quite all the way through, but in the hands of Oculan. Oculan will send this one through all the way down to the ground into that bubble of Baby Phantoms. And Autumn Leaf is there to put it in for another 2. 6-point game to Clover.
Man, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. They lost a hand on it in the bubble, so it's going to be Clover coming right back to get that. I mean, that fast stack, that fast recovery is what we expect to see here in the Master Division, in the Master Tier. As it is going to get moved upfield. But it is going to get picked up now. Joshy T looking for that long bounce. Maybe that's in. No, close. But it's a scramble for the disc.
Again, now picking this one up, looking for a pass opportunity. We'll send it up to Joshy T. Joshy T now making his way in, gets the pass up to Oculan. Oculan going to the back wall over to Autumn Leaf, but a good save from Max. denying another 2 points. And now he sends it all the way through. A chance for Baby Phantoms. Dan Mack picks it up, takes the shot. Not quite going to be on,
Ooh.
nearly bouncing in, but not quite on target as it bounces right back out in the hands of Scubs.
That would have been a heck of a shot, but we'll take the dive. We'll take the 2, but the ding ring says no thank you, as that is not the right angle, but Sausage quickly over, but no, too far up. There's a bit of a race to the disc. Scubs now kindly having it. We see some great saves. Let's see his great plays. It is going to get picked up by Max. Max across. It's good. Sausage cutting in. Bouncing. Oh, but no, turned over. Autumn Leaf reads those as it is going to bounce all the way downfield. It will get picked up by Scubs, but Scubs immediately stacked. Stunned. Joshy T, though, stolen from by Sausage, but sent back to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf is there. Autumn Leaf is ready. Autumn Leaf is bringing the fall of Baby Phantoms, but they're getting that one downfield, and it's going to be an opportunity here for Baby Phantoms. There's a stack there, no.
Clover picking this one up. Autumn Leaf sending this one forward. A bounce pass over to Oclan. Oclan sending this one down to the stack. Josh T not quite able to get a hand on it. Will bounce all the way through to the Baby Phantom side, though, as now is picked up by Josh T. Josh T trying to slap this one forward, not quite going to connect. As it is picked up by Sausage. Sausage goes up to Scubs. And Scubs looking for a clear, but with less than 15 seconds remain, don't think Baby Phantoms will have any time to score 6 points, so it will be Clover taking this game.
It certainly will. Maybe one more opportunity. Oh, close. But not quite there. Clover does take this game. GG, no re. But man, what a fantastic matchup. I mean, Baby Phantoms, I'm so excited to see what they can do in the future, because I mean, some great looks. Clover definitely looking good in round 1 and round 2. But hey, there is time. There is time. This is just the beginning of the cycle. There's still there's still 9 more games of fun over 5 weeks until this cycle is done, and then we'll have another Challenger Cup. And both these teams certainly don't want to be there. They've just been. They want to come. Well, one of them has. Sorry, I got confused again. But nevertheless, I mean, fantastic game, man. I mean, fantastic with all these players. Huge shout out to Scubs on the back line for Baby Phantoms, and huge shout out to Baguette. 26 is that? Is that 26 points? 23? I don't know. It's a little bit small for me. 29? No way. Is that 29? That 29 points? Oh my goodness, huge shout out to Baguette, 29 points, Aki Island with 10. Jeez, I mean, that doesn't make mathematical sense. Stats are a little bit scuffed. Regardless, Baguette scored a lot. That's all that we need to know. And Scub saved a lot. And Aki Island did well too on offense. So, I mean, fantastic game from both these guys. But Ollie, any last words?
Just a great game, a good fight from Baby Phantoms in that last round. But no, not quite enough.
It's unfortunately not quite enough, but that is it. That is all. Huge shout out to all you folks in chat. Thank you for hanging out with us for these EU Master Tier matchups here tonight on VRML Channel 1. And also huge shout out to our sponsors, HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and VRWare.net. Also huge shout out again to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing all our stream statistics. Most importantly, shout out to you. Shout out to you viewers in chat on Twitch, in the future on YouTube. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for spending some time. Thank you for the Hydrate Timberwolf. I will drink that right after I say goodbyes. But that's it. That's all for us right now. I'm the one you see, and alongside me tonight was It's Me, Ollie. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRWare, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.